What's up, people? What's up? This is your boy, motherfucking K Solo, and this is the fucking K Solo show. Listen, today I ain't talking about no Fat Joe. I ain't talking about no Cuban Link. I ain't talking about no Big Punt. I'm not talking about no Jay-Z. I'm not talking about that today. Today, I'm gonna talk about back in the days where the shit used to be more fun. You see, a lot of you young guys out there swear to God that this is the best time. No, it's not, bro. The best time it was when I was a teenager. That's back in the fucking 80s and the 90s. I mean, my God, back in the days, the old raps. I mean, the rap nowadays, it's like bullshit. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I love rap. I love it because I do love rap. I mean, let's keep it real. The beat is crazy. I mean, being honest to you, I think that's why I listen to rap, because of the beats. Nowadays, the rappers that you hear, you can't even understand them, bro. It's like what Eminem said. Like Eminem said, mumble rap. I mean, you can't understand this shit, B. So, and I'm talking about, man, I go back, B, from the first fucking rap record, B. Sugar Hill Gang, the motherfucking I'm Furious 5. That's how way back I go. The first time I heard somebody rapping, it was a block party. It was a jam. That's what we used to call jams. A lot of you people don't know what the fuck is that. A jam used to be a DJ used to get a bunch of big speakers, go to a school, a schoolyard, and play music, or go to the middle of the block and set it up and play music. And it was beautiful. The police used to not fuck with you. I mean, people used to walk around, drink their little beers. I mean, God, man, yo, you young kids out there, man, you young cats. I'm talking about from 16 to 30. 16 to 30. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't have no idea how it was back in the days, man. It was beautiful, bro. I mean, like I said, the block parties. You used to drink. People used to walk around with their cords, Coke 45, Old English, St. Ives. These are some of the beers that was in style back then. I mean, people used to walk around with their cords. You used to have a crew over here, a crew over there, with different color sweatshirts. You had the Sulu over there, Sulu over there. You had Rocksteady over here. You had, oh my God, the Hughes Boys right over there. Arthur Boys right over there. Casanova Lovers, Mastermind. These are all crews that came up in my time when I was a teenager, when I was in my 15, 16, 17, 18. Everything started dying down when I got like 22s. That's when, you become a man and you start to work and all that bullshit. Of course, working for me was selling drugs. And did I make money? Oh yeah, I made a lot of money out of that. I made a lot of money. And the money that I blew, that's what gets to me. The money that I blew. Back in the days, bro, I used to listen to Ron DMC. Those was the motherfucking pioneers. Ron DMC. Ron and DMC was the first group that really, really, really broke into the white. I mean, broke into the white people. I mean, let's keep it real. If it was not been for Ron DMC, rap would have been kind of fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But when Ron DMC came up, the white people started listening to Ron DMC, and they started liking rap. And I think the only rappers white people used to listen to was Ron DMC. Being honest to you, because Ron DMC, after a while, they became commercial. Like My Adidas, that Christmas song that they have. And believe it or not, when that shit first came out, I thought it was bullshit. But right now, a lot of radio stations play that. They play all radio station, white radio station, hip hop radio stations. They play that classic. So then we had the motherfucking my motherfucking man, Eric E. and Rakim. Oh my God, Rakim, B. That boy was nice, man. And everything he used to say, I mean, you could hear it real clear. I mean, it was not like the rap nowadays, that the rap nowadays is like bullshit, man. And then you have Ron DMC, you have Rakim, Eric B, you had motherfucking LL Cool J. Come on, LL Cool J. Oh my God, you had the BC Boys, the white group, the first white guys who ever rapped. That was the BC Boys, man. And then the 90s came. You had the Grand Poobah. You had motherfucking Busta Rhymes. You had motherfucking Fat Joe. You had motherfucking... God, there's so many, bro. There's so many rap stars that came out in the 90s that is crazy. And even in the 2000s, the last, for me, rap died. And the last pioneer of the real rap that I consider real rap back in the days was 50 Cent. He was the last McCoy. After 50, once 50 Cent popped out, all these other shit started coming out, and you know, it changed. I could say from 2007, from 2007, rap started changing, and I don't think it got better. It didn't get any better. You know what I'm saying? It just got worse, man. And all due respects to the rappers out there like Dre, Paul Malone, and that I consider them singer rappers. I consider those guys that they sing. I'm not even gonna put 69 in this one now. Hell no. You know, Young Thug, Lil Wayne, like, being honest to you, and let's be honest, all right? Lil Wayne, do you guys think he's a rapper? I mean, look at Jada. Jada Kiss, that's my other boy right there. Biggie, that's rap, man. That's fucking rap. Not the shit that they got now. Yo, back in the days, man, I remember you used to throw a party in your block, and you didn't have to worry about nobody going over there and shooting the shit up. You didn't have to worry about gangs fighting with each other. Yo, you Blood, you Latin King, you Crip. You didn't have that, man. Yeah, you had your little rumbles. You did, because I ain't gonna lie, you did. But it was respect, though. It had respect. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm serious, man. The weed, you just smoke your weed. Cops used to come and look at you. As long as you used to put it down and give them the respect, they used to walk by. Well, okay, no problem. Now, I have seen cops that has arrested motherfuckers for a roach. A roach. This is no lie. I was in the band one time. I got locked up. And I was in the band, and this dude comes in, and you know how you get in the bullpens or whatever the fuck in the van, like, yo, what they got you for? Yo, the nigga saw me smoking a roach, and I threw it on the floor. The motherfucker came and picked it up from the floor and put it in the envelope, in that brown envelope. I know a lot of you guys knows about the envelopes. You can't forget about those fucking brown, beige envelopes. Nasty motherfuckers. That's when you know you're going to jail. When they pull out those envelopes and they open that shit up and your wallet goes in there, that's when you're done. You're done. Get ready to go see the judge, baby. Anyway, look, man, why I'm talking about this? Yesterday, I was thinking about couple of my boys, man, that a couple of them passed away. Like like a lot of them was from Rocksteady. If you guys know who Rocksteady, that was for me. That was the best break dancers out there. Electric Boogie, I gotta give it to the New York City Breakers. Was it New York City Breakers? Yeah, the New York City Breakers. And you also had the Floor Masters. The Floor Masters was good too, but Rocksteady and the New York City Breakers, those guys was the best. But Rocksteady, yeah, Rocksteady on the breakdance, Rocksteady took them out. And you had, of course, my boy Flex, that he's upstate right now doing mad time for killing one of the Rocksteady guys. Actually, he didn't do the killing. I heard that he sent somebody to kill that kid, and the kid's name was Bucky. Good dude, ex-boxer like me. Flex did that because he believed that Bucky had something to do with his brother's death. Bucky was the the turtle master in Rocksteady. Bucky was a cool dude. Bucky also used to box. It was me, Flex, Bucky, Kuriaki, Felipe. Felipe was down with the Hughes boys. I was down with the Hughes boys. Miguel, Felipe's brother. God rest his soul. God rest Miguel's soul. Felipe's soul. God rest Bucky's soul. God rest Kuriaki's soul. But Bucky, wow, he caught it. Out of everybody, I gotta say Bucky was the most gruesome murder around, bro. Cause it was all planned, son. I know it was planned. I believe his wifey had something to do with it. Yo, son, they did this kid dirty, bro. They poked his eyes out. They cut the nigga's dick off and put it in his mouth. No bullshit, son. They cut that man's dick off, bro, and put it in his mouth. And then they took the tape and put it right here. So when the cops, they sealed his mouth like that, he don't scream or nothing like that. So they knew what they was doing, bro. I mean, the way they did it, though, son, the way they did it, they must have followed him. They must have followed him, kid. Wow, right now, my goosebumps. I got the goosebumps right now. Yo, I want to say how they did it because, like I said, his brother Flex was my man, and he told me how they did it, and I was not hanging out with Flex at that time. I was doing my own thing with the drugs and shit like that, selling drugs here, doing that there, and I heard that Flex was making crazy money. The kid, Flex became a millionaire, bro. Flex became a millionaire, bro, okay? His mom, when Flex got locked up in the feds, his moms went to bail him out with $2 million in a paper bag, bro. How stupid can Flex be, man? His moms got locked up for that, bro. His moms got locked up, did like 3 or 4 days. I'm pretty sure Flex bailed her out. And then another mistake that Flex did, he went to the island. Mad dudes wanted Flex because of the mad killings that and let me not even speak about that. Mad dudes wanted Flex, and he tells his sister, "Yo, I need a weapon." So Flex had crazy guns back then. I could talk about that because that's past 10. Flex had guns back then, mad guns. And I remember this little 22 that he had, and it was a pen. It was a 2-shot pen. He had his sister going over there to the island to take it to her. He fucking got it in, bro. He got it all the way into the fucking visiting room. He got it fucking in, P. Yo, the motherfucker got it where the visiting, when you done with your visit, when you're done with the visit, you know how you go in and they got to make you take off your clothes, take off that fucking monkey suit, and you got to squat, whatever the fuck, cough, squat, whatever the fuck, okay. Flex does that. But instead of boofing the motherfucker, he cheeks it, man. He fucking cheeks it, bro. It was a fucking pen, man, a 22 pen like this. You could have cheeked, you could have boofed that shit, dude. but he cheeks it. He bends down to squat. Shit falls off, bro. Cop sees that. First, they thought it was a pen. When he's about to go, police about to go hit it, see with the pen, he says, nah, don't do that. They found out it was a gun. Fucked up, B. I think it was a 2-shot 22. It was a 2-shot, B, pen gun, B. It was beautiful, B. It was a beautiful fucking, God, it was beautiful. But I remember seeing that gun. And it had to be that one. It had to be that one because his sister Diana told me it was a pen. I know his sister, beautiful Diana. God bless you wherever you at, Diane. I'm pretty sure Flex should be coming out soon, man. I mean, they gave him 25, but pretty sure they probably gave him a lot more. I mean, they gave him 25 for Kuriaki's body. And I don't respect that because they killed Kuriaki right there with his son on his hands, bro. I mean, he's carrying his son to his house, and they shot him right there. He was like, "Yo, give me a chance." That's what his girl said. Kuriaki's wife, he said that he was like, "Yo, give me a chance, put him down my kid," and they shot him right there, man. They could have shot the kid. That was wrong. But I know Flex didn't have nothing to do with that, but. He had to do with Kuriaki's murder, but I don't think Flex would have shot him, or if he knew that shit happened like that, I don't think Flex would have went for that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think Flex would have got mad. I mean, how you gonna shoot somebody with the kid and holding their kid? That's bad. So anyway, all that shit was because of because of Bucky. Finding his. I mean, the way they told him that his brother was found. I mean, like I said, when the police took the tape out, his dick just came out his mouth. No eyes. They popped out his eyes, probably with a screwdriver. He was tied up. Yo, I'm gonna give you a little thing how they did it, bro. All right. I heard from Flex that his brother went home with his wifey. Okay, she went home with his wifey, bro. That day, when they get home, she tells Bucky, "Yo, I need baby milk. We don't got no baby milk." So Bucky was like, "Yo, what you mean you don't got no baby milk? Why you didn't tell me this shit when we was in the Bronx?" I think he went to live somewhere upstate or Jersey. People make money and they go. Cause Flex, like I said, Flex was making crazy money, bro. He became a millionaire, bro. So I'm pretty sure if Flex became a millionaire, his brother became wealthy also. So he had his own house and everything. So so what Bucky does is, I'm talking about this shit and it's hitting me because it's sad, man. It's sad. What Bucky does is he grabs his gun. His wifey tells him, "No, don't take your gun. You never know what could happen." He don't take it. He didn't take it. He goes down to the park. They have a little garage. The house with a garage. Now, you're gonna tell me his wife did not hear what was going on? It's a fucking house with a garage. And you're gonna tell me this girl did not hear? Bucky was pulling back on his car. He had a Beamer. It was a white, beautiful Beamer. I remember that. Flex took it and put it brand new because they damaged the back. Bucky was pulling back. The garage opens. Dang. Bucky was pulling back, going back to get out the garage. Another car hits him. Boom! Hits him, bro. Boom! Real hard. They say, because people talk, they know they found out who was it. The cops didn't grab the dudes, but niggas know who did it. I know who did it. What happens? Dudes come out the car. They grab Bucky. Bucky's a little dizzy because come on, they hit him in the back. He hit himself in the steering wheel. He's dazed. They open the back of the car. They open the front of the car. They open the car up. They grab him out the car, taped up his hands, legs, beat the shit out of him. They poked his fucking eyes because the people that did the autopsy said that he was alive when they poked his eyes, bro. They said it was with a sharp object, with a long object. So I think it was a screwdriver. They say they think it was a screwdriver. They poked his both eyes, and they said they did that first, bro. That was the first thing they did. After that, they cut the nigga's dick off, B. Nigga bled to death. They put in his mouth, they put tape in him. And all that shit is going on. And his wife, a week later, breaks out and starts fucking with one of the dudes that we believe that has something to do with that. A week later. Now, when this shit happened, like 2 days later, Bucky's daughter is describing what she saw out the window. So that means his wife must have saw it. His wife knew what time it was. His wife must have gave him up. And what I hear, she was not too happy with him anyway. You see, I love a woman. The woman is the man's, without woman, man can't be. But they also could destroy the man. It's like Samson and Goliath. Samson and Lila. She gassed him up, cut your hair. You don't need that. Or I think she cut his hair while he was sleeping. His strength came, the strongest man in the world. His strength came from his hair. What happened? She had sex with him, cuts his hair, he loses all strength. So yes, a woman could take you down, B, and it has been done, and it still will go on. That's why, like I said, you know, I am very, very, very lucky that I have girls that loved me, and I loved them, and I never felt threatened by a girl, because if I would have, I would never be with that girl, or I never will fuck with that girl. And if I do fuck with that girl, I make sure I take her somewhere that ain't nobody gonna get to me. You feeling me? You know, it's a chance that you take, especially when you do these videos. You know, I have a lot of haters in the videos, because I do. There's no question about that. A lot of people know who I am, what I rep. I've been doing it since '89. I'm not scared of that. I would die. I would die as a king. You know? So, a lot of dudes mentions where I live at. Sometimes, a lot of them are wrong. A lot of them are wrong. Maybe one or two was right. Maybe was right. But when I do a video because I'm feeling to do it. I want to talk about it. Like I said, this is my hobby now. And I don't do a video to hurt nobody. So when I do a video about somebody, about a rapper, or somebody out in the streets, or somebody that I know, I do it in a way that I be respectful. Sometimes you cannot always get it right, but you try. And I try. Sometimes you might say something that might offend somebody. What can you do? It's already said, it's done. All you can say is your apologies. But, you know, I'm saying this because I've seen a lot of people lose their life. A lot of my friends lost their life. People that I don't even know, that I heard of, or I met real quick, and next thing you know, boom. People that you think they so strong and so powerful with the drug money, and they got mad guns and they got mad people behind them, but they're not your friends. They are not your friends, bro. A lot of these people are there because of what you could give them. But once you stop giving them, it's over. It's a wrap. It's a done deal. You got to watch yourself. You know, not for nothing, a lot of people know how I stand by 69. But at first, when I first found out about that kid, that who was 69, and I did it by a humble thing. I was looking through YouTube, and I saw this Spanish kid rapping, and he was doing this video about he was calling himself the scum gang, something like that, and I saw that it was a Spanish kid. I thought he was pure Puerto Rican, but he's not. He's Mexican and Puerto Rican, but he represents that he's all Mexican. Okay, that's him, but he's Spanish, and I see him mix around with all these bloods. And not disrespecting bloods, but I see him all around these bloods, and I'm looking at this kid. This kid is breakfast, man. I know this kid is breakfast. I mean, there was videos that this kid was shooting, and you can see it on the videos, and you can see it on YouTube, and you can see it on Instagram when he was pulling out all this money. Yo, look at this, and look at my watch, and look at my gold chain. You used to see these guys looking at this dude. Like, this kid is an idiot. If only they give me the chance, I will rob him right now. And I text him 2 or 3 times on Instagram. And I said, yo, you don't got no enemies. Your enemies is the people that you with. The people that you hanging out with, those are the ones that's gonna do you. And what happened? They robbed him, kidnapped him, beat the shit out of him. And it was his own peoples. You know, that's an old saying, very old saying, man. Have your enemies. I mean, how's that saying? Well, this is an old saying about your enemies and friends. Keep your enemies closer. You understand what I'm saying? Because you never know when they're going to jump out the window and do you harm. Or do your family harm. So, for everybody that's out there still in the game, anybody out there that's still doing their thing, thank you. Please, be careful. Be really, really careful. Because like I said, your own family would do it. Look at Calderon. Dude from the Bronx. Big time money maker. I worked with him for 2 weeks. That's it. Worked with him for 2 weeks. I couldn't work with him no more because I didn't felt that if I'm bodyguarding you, if I'm giving my life to you, I expect you to appreciate that and to treat your team good. He treated me okay, but I used to see the way he did treat his team. I didn't like it. So I said to myself, if I'm protecting this dude, I'm giving my life for this dude, and I see the way he's treating his crew, what makes you think that he won't try to treat me like that one time? So I let it go. I just left. A couple months later, he got murked. By who? I believe it was his fucking uncle, his cousin. I believe it was his cousin, brother-in-law, something like that. Remember, I'm saying cousin or brother-in-law. So, don't quote me on that, all right? Now, look how they did him. He was going to parole. He finished seeing his parole officer. He comes downstairs. He's getting ready to get in his car. Beautiful car, money car. His bodyguard's there. A dude comes with a bike, shoots him and shoots his bodyguard. Shot the guy that on one time, killed him. After that, they killed his sister. His sister was talking about taking over. They killed her. Yeah. I'm doing a video. Please. I'm done. I'm almost done. God damn it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry about this, guys. Listen, they killed his sister. A week after they killed Calderon, they killed his sister, bro. In the stoplight. Probably the same guy. Who knows? In the bike. The same thing in the bike. Bam! Shot in the head. A week after that, they shot his mom's. His mom's made it, or I think they shot at her. She made it, but she was smart. She broke out. She broke away. She left. She left 138th and Brook Avenue alone. So those that from the Bronx and Brook Avenue, you know what I'm talking about. And those that from Rocksteady crew, like my man, I'm gonna name them all, and I want to give you a big up. First name, as I know he's alive, is Crazy Legs. Yo, Crazy Legs, what's up, puppy? You already know, mad love. Baby Doll, mad love. California Kid, mad love. Kuriaki, may you rest in peace. Bucky, may you rest in peace. Flex, I'm pretty sure you should be coming out soon. You know, I'm sorry what happened to you upstate. Got stabbed up twice, but you know why that happened. And to other Freeze, sorry about, sorry what happened to your moms. I know you still out there. Ken Swift, something like that. I know you still alive. I know you still chilling with Crazy Legs. God bless you. Hold on. And just remember those two boys that you had, Bucky and Kuriaki, when they was mad tight. And these guys grew up with each other. And they killed each other off. What can I tell you? Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. That's what I was looking for. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. All right? Let me let you go, guys. Now, this video was made for the people my age, 52, 40s, late 30s. And for you haters out there, I still love yous. I still love yous, man. No matter how much you shit on me, I'm going to be here. I'm going to keep doing these videos. So, you're going to learn how to love me. Your motherfucking haters going to learn how to love me. All right, guys? God rest everybody's soul who I mentioned. Kuriaki, Bucky, Miguel, Felipe. I love you all. Lefty, Landy. Oh, my God, man. I could write a book of the guys that I know who passed away. And thank God that I'm still here. 52. Not healthy like I used to be, but I'm okay. I can still go 5 rounds. Believe that. All right? I love you guys, man. Hold your head. This is the motherfucking Rikers Island Story, a.k.a. the K Solo Show. I love you guys. Even you too, haters. I know. You're looking at me right now. I know. You hate me, but I love yous. Mwah. Bye-bye, motherfuckers. Not to the people that love me. Motherfuckers to the haters. You know who they are. Bye, yo.